Hello creative designers and welcome on to this tutorial. My name is Peter. Head on to this tutorial. We're just going to see how we can be able to convert this product page. You can see how it just look like to this one here, the one you're seeing here. You can see how it look like. Here, I'm just going to show you how you can be able to add this image, and I'm also going to show you how to add this column here, this section here, and also this section here, and the dated product here. I'm just going to show you how you can be able to customize all of that. You're also going to show you how you can be able to add this review and available stocks, and even how you can add this header here, and many of the steps that I'm going to show you in this tutorial. And without further ado, let's just get into action and I show you how. 97% of the people watching my content have not subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'm just wondering, am I just doing something wrong? If I'm doing something wrong, or if there's something I need to change, just leave it on the comment section and I'll take it. And if it's just another tutorial, maybe you just want to see in this YouTube channel, leave it in the comment section and I'll get back into you. Or else you find the tutorial on my YouTube channel. And without further ado, let's now get to this business on how we can be able to create this product page here with Elementor. So the first thing we need to do, we need to get to the dashboard, and on the dashboard menu, scroll now to where you have the plugin. There are a few plugins that we just need to do. I have just installed. We need Elementor. We need Elementor Pro. Those are only plugins that we just need. And we are going to be able to create this product page. In my last tutorial, I did a tutorial on how to create a variable product. You can check on the description. I put the link on the description. Check it out if you just need to know how to create such a variable product. Use the link on the description. So setting, after you have these two plugins, there are very simplified steps that you just need to take. First one you just need to do is hover on Elementor. Hover on below the Elementor, we have this button for template. On hover, there's so many options. Select add new, because you need to add a new template for our product. So sometimes you may not land to that page that pop up, but there are few things that are going to create. You can select from here. The one you just need to do is select single page, single product here. On click, you just need to add new single product. You still add to this page. You just need to give a name, and I'll call it single product. I have one because the first version. And after that, create the template. There are two ways to create these there's two ways to create a template. There are two simplified ways you can be able to create a single product page. The first one is to insert the already made template. Here you have few of them. You can just select one of them, and if you just click this one, you only need to click this button to insert, and you will have it. You can just preview it, how it look like. You can see how it look like. You can see how we have the product meta, we have the header, we have the rating, we have even the short description, the price, and we have the add to cart button. Below the product, we have the share button. We just never thought of this, but we can try to add it and see how it will work. And we have the review and description, and we also have the dated product. If you feel like this is not good for you, you can just get back to the library and select another one, and you can just picture preview how to get it working on your shop page. But you don't have to worry about that, because I'm just going to take you step to step on how to create your own very swiftly. So the first thing we are not going to import on this, so just click here. I take you step to step on how to create one. So the first one, you just need to add a section or a column here. So there are so many columns that are available depending on the section that you're going to depending on the section that are needed. You just need to select from here, but the one you're having it will contain only two sections, so we need to select this one. We'll have the two section. We just start now. We can be able to create is to create our product page. The first thing you can just note that this 50% and this other will hold a 50% to add up to 100%. You can adjust it depending on how you just want to have it. You can see even how it look like, how it is adjusting. Even this number here are changing, or else you can click on this button here and you can add, you can set up it to 50%, and just click on the other one. You can see it is adding up to 50%. So from there we need now to add this product image. You can see the first thing you just need to do, just click here and search for product image. You can find it here because Elementor just knew that you're creating a product page, so it will just suggest the best features that are mostly used to create a product page. So the first one you just need is product image. Just drag and drop. We just start. We have now created our first one here, and now we need to add some few. Now we go now to the other section. Now we need to add this one here and all the columns here. So we just need to add few. So I just cross here, and we have the first one. You can have the product meta. We have the product meta, and we have the WooCommerce breadcrumb. The first one you're just going to have is WooCommerce breadcrumbs. You can see it just simplifies. You just came from home, and this one is a category for men, and the one you're having is a sports shoe. So we add that one, this one here, and we can be able to customize. You can decide to customize from here. And the first one you can just see, I want text to be black, and I also want the link to have such a different color. Or else you can say I want the text to be that, and the link I want it to remain black like that. You can customize from here. You can set it where you just want to. The alignment you can set left, right, and center, but I want it to be on left. From there you can advance to add some padding and margin, but you're not going to mind about that. So the second thing we just need now to add this product title here. So you just need to just click on this button here, and now we need a product title. Yeah, you can search here. You have it here. It's supposed to be here. You have the product title here. You have it on drag and drop. You have it, but you can see it doesn't have this line here. But when you're using Elementor Pro, you have something we call dynamic features. So I just need to come here and search for divider. Here we have it. You can see how it look like. We just drag and drop here like that. You can see how it look like, just a straight line. So I just need to add a text here. By adding a text, you find it is in the middle, and the first one is the text here. The first thing we're just going to set is we have the button, the text here button. Now this divider, you can just simplify what you just need here. So you click on this dynamic tag, and on click here, scroll to here. Now we have whatever you're just going to select will be added there. So we want to add site product title, and you can see now it just changed to the product title, which is sports shoe. So from there we need to set up some few setup here. Before we proceed, there is a style. We are having a one single line. You can decide to change and add even a dot. You can add even zigzag. There's so many features that you can decide to use depending on how creative or how you just want it to happen. You can just set the one you just want to use. So with that, I just want to use solid. You can set up the width from here. If you don't want it to be 100%, you can set up how you just the size or where you just want it to reach. From there, now we proceed to the style. We need to style everything from here. The divider, you can change the color if you just want to change the color from there, but I just want it to remain black. And the gap in between this word here and in between these two lines, you can increase the gap from there. Sorry for that, it is just the difference between the upper and the lower. You can decrease the size there, the gap. Now we head on to the text here. Right now the text is on the center. I just want it to be on the left side here, like the one you're having here. So from there we need to set up some few information. I just want it to be black, but if you just have depending on the theme you're using, you can change the color here. But I want it to be black. From there you can increase the spacing in between this word here and here, so I just leave it as 10. So from there I just need to customize this text here. So I come here and select the topography button, click on it, and now here I'm just going to use Montserrat as my front. I select it from there, and I can add simple size here to something like 20. Let me use something like 20 like that, and I also add some weight to around 800 like that. You can see how now it look like. So from there now we are going to add this product meta here. So we just need to click on this button here and select product meta here. Just drag and drop. Once you drop it, it shows like that. Now the next thing you just need to do, and the view, for the view, if you want it to be on table like that, you can say set. You don't have the SKU name, but you have the category and all that, but I want it to be in line. So from there I set up you can set up the text, and you can set up even the color. I just want it to be main black, and for the link I just want it to remain like that with red, so customer can be able to you can be able even to identify this from a category from main, spot shoe, and like that. You can add some caption, but I'm not just going to include all that. With that, it just look very simple. So from there now we are this description. So I just click on this button here. When I was doing the tutorial, when I was just doing the edit for the tutorial, I came to realize that I missed one crucial point, and I found that it's good that I edit. So this is just an additional piece and part for the tutorial. I just missed out the price section. So what we just need to do is we are going to search for inner section. We need to drag inner section here, and the first one, I wanted this one to have at least 20%, so I just come and give it 20, or else I can give it something like 30, and the other one is 70. So here I just come and search for text here. I just drag and drop, and I just remove this one, and I add the word price here. Let me just add it like that, and I place it at the light there, and I go to style. I need to give it a text there. Topography, I need to use Montserrat, and I can add a weight of at least 800 like that. Then I come back here and I search for product price like that, and I can customize it, give it to black. And topography, I use the font of Montserrat like that, and I drag, and I also add weight of 800 like that. You find the way it's looking, so I can increase the size like that, and with just that you can also add a sale price to about 800. I can increase something to like 20 or something like 45 like that, and I add to Montserrat as my front, and the weight to 800. Currently you have not having a sale price, and with that I can also decrease here. Let's see how it let's see, it went on to 16, so you can use something like 16 like that. So you can use something like 16, it will be good. And just that, now I think you just need to update. That was just a section for additional for the tutorial. I honestly apologize for that. Next time I'll take note of that. And I add short description. I just drag and drop like that. With that, now we are here. So the first thing we just need to do is we customize. We can be able to customize here, and you can set up how I just want it to be depending on how you just want to customize it. Let's add some text. I customize the text. I want it to be black. Topography, I want to use Montserrat. Let's first of all see how Roboto look like. And from there, you can increase the size here to something like 15 so that it can be visible to many. So from there, now we add these buttons here. The first one is review and the second one is available stocks. So I just click here and I need to add some few things. I just want to go to the basic in Elementor. Here I just drag inner section, and in the inner section will come with two portions because we need to add these two portions here. So the first one will be customer review. I need first of all, for us to be able to see the customer review here, we need to review this product. So I just need to open this one here. I copy and I open another page because I need to review the product so that we can be able to see the feature. So I just come to products and I select our product and I edit the product here. So I need to add some review here. It's not visible like that. Let's first of all preview the product. So we come here and review and we add a Foster here and we submit and we say test and we submit like that. For us to see the features here, we need to have the review done. So with that, now we come back here and we scroll to where we have now the review. So we call it product rating. So for that, it's called product rating. Just drag and drop here, and just that now we have the product rating. But when you just look at this, it have some few things. Let me just show you. So we need to customize this one here. So I just come here and I select the Thiarara. I wanted them to be black like that, and the empty, I just want them to be red like that. And this text here, I just want them to be kind of green like that, something like that, not dark, but something like that. It will look good. So with that, now let's add this border here. So we just need to come here and go to advanced, scroll to have the border, select this and link, and we need to set up the left border here, and we say you're going to add 2 like that. So the border type we need also to set up as solid, not color here. So we need first of all to set the border type as solid, and I'll link here and add left as 2, or you can add something like 3 or 4 depending on how you want it big. And then you set up the color. I just want it to be red like that. So from there, now we need to add some gap here or some padding. So we go back here to advanced here. So unlink here and go to left and add something like not padding. Sorry, it's not padding. You go to padding, yeah, sure. Left, add something like 3, or you can add something like 5 like that. Just duplicate here and remove this one here. Come back here, and we just don't need, just I'll remove this one. It all means that like the same. So I just need to add the available stock. So it's drag product stock and deliver it there. So you can see it will look good. So we just need to add the border here. So just on click here, you can set up the text color first here, and you can even set up the topography and all that. So I just want it to be like that. So we go to advanced and select border, and we select border type as solid here. I'll link here and add to left something like 3 or towards 5 or 4 like that, and select the color here to be red like that. Go to advanced, unlink the padding and add something like 5 like that. So now we have made up to this section here. So now we need to add this button here that will come with the variation. This is a variable product. I created a tutorial. I include the link on the description on how you can get this, the link on how you can be able to create this variable product. So I just click here and I just go back to these elements here. We need to add some few. There are too many ways. I drag add to cart and I drop it here. It will come with all the features for variation, but if you don't need this one, you only need to use this product price. All else you can add this product price here. Most of the people use add product price here. Most of the people who like it there, but depending on how you just want it to work it out. So I just need to cruise here and I just need to customize the one you have just added here. So I just click here and I just come here and set text color will be black, and background I'm not just going to set background. The quantity you can just set up the color, the quantity here. I can even set up the background button if you really need to, but I'm not just going to use that. I just leave it as default, and we go also to variation here. So all variation variable, I just want it to be black, and I can also set the typography to something like Montserrat. You only need to select the font, and with that is good. And let me close here, and you go to color field and background and all that. You can customize that, but I'm not just going to customize. Let me just get back here to the button. I need to set up this button here, so I will set up the button at the I align it to the center. I set the border type is solid, and I just add the border type as 2 here. And the border radius I want it to be 50. You can see how it's now 50. And now I come here and set the text color as white like that, and the background color to be black like that. Then I set on hover, I have a different color. I have white like that, and I set the background to be red like that. And we just start. I just no need to, before we publish, we can just view it how it look like. You can see how it look like. Yeah, so we are done with this section and on this section. So we need now to add this other section here. So what we just need to do is come here to add new section, click on it and add a single section here. Come back here and search for product data tab, just drag and drop it. It will come with all these sections here, so we can customize. The best thing about this, you can be able to customize even this text here from here. So we go back to the tab, text color I want it to be black like that. Background I leave it is, and I have it like that. And I go now to panel. You can add some border width and radius and all that. After that, you can set up the typography, and the family font I just want to use is also Montserrat like that. If you're using something, if you're using a specific font, it's good to maintain it. So I can increase in size like that, but I just leave it the way as default like that. So from there, now we go back to the tab here. So I just want to have, if this is the one that is active, we have a different color. If this is the one that is active, have a different color. So I go back and select the one that is active. I wanted to have a different color from the other. If I select this one, it will just change the different color, and I can be able to adjust like that. So from there, I'm not going to add this border and all that, but you can check them on your own time. So from there, I add another section, a single section like that, and I come back here and I drag and drop related product. The related product will have now this product that are related. This related product will come depending on these categories here. You can see the one that is here category are the one most of the time that come to the suggested section here. So I can customize from here, and you can set by date, by title by price, by popularity. Once you select by popularity, it will adjust and change the different product. And you can see by rating, it will just change all that. You can see I switched to popularity and I said setting. You can adjust all that. So from there, now we go to style. We need to style up some few things here. We can even set the image to have a solid border, and I add the width here as 1 to make it small, lighter like that. And I can even change the color for them like that. You can see how they look like. The column gap you can adjust, and the row gap and all that. I'm not going to align all that, but you can change the alignment of all that. But I just want them to be on left. You can set them on the center or on the left. So I just set them at the center like that. So from there, now we go to the title here. We have now the title. You can change the title. You can adjust the color. The title of the product, you can change it. The rating here, you can see the color. I just want them to be black, the one that are rated and the one that are empty, like the one we have here, to like look almost the same. And you can even adjust the pricing here for the regular and for that. So from there, now we go to the button. So I just want the text to be black, to be white, and the background to be black like that. And I can set the border for let me just adjust a few things here. So from there, now I go to the border type. I set solid, and I set the width here to be so the width let it remain like that, and go to border radius. I set it as 50 like that. We have now adjusted the button here. You can even select view the cart and all that. You can now come and adjust. If you don't need this word here, you can remove it like that, and you add your custom word, but you can customize the one we have. And I set it to, you can set a different color depending on how just theme you're using or the color you just want to have your website. The typography, I'm using Montserrat for this website, so I like to use Montserrat as my font. You can increase size like that. You can add some weight. You can transform, you capitalize like that. So with that, now we have been able to customize the page, and you can see how it look like. You can see how it look like. Let's say you don't want this gap here. What you just need to do is just click on this button, pen like button, to edit this one here. Select advanced. We're just going to interfere with the padding or the margin. So we need to have a negative margin. So I select 30 like that, and I add negative here. You can see now where it look like, where now it has set it to. You can adjust all that. You can, if you see it's too much, come here. If you think that is too much, you can come here and edit and see how it look like. You can even, if you see it small, you can adjust you can come to style and come to text, and you come to typography, and even increase the size for the word, the title here. And after that, you can decide to view how it will look like on, let's see how it look like on tablet. That's how it look like. And let's see how it look like on mobile. So most of the time when I'm editing, I find it like that, but it work well. So this how it look like. So I don't know why I'm clicking and come here, but that's how it look like on mobile phone. You can see it will look something amazing, something good. You can see how it look like. So let's see how on tablet how it look like. You can set here on tablet, edit tablet here. So now you can come back here and set on tablet. I just want to have 2 columns so that you can have such product looking like that. When you just select here and select mobile, it will just to be 2 columns also here, and the one you can see how it look like. So with that, now what you just need to do, after now you're done with it, what you just need to do is click publish here, add condition, include product, and you can include in product, you can include in certain category. If you just want to this to apply on certain category, child product and tags, and it may be a product by whichever the author, but I just want to apply on all the product, and I save it. I save the changes. So from there I can view it in a live site. So after now we are done with it, you find whatever we have just created. I don't know why this image keep on disappearing now once I save it, but I can just come back to store here, and I can open the same product we have just created. It was the last product I just added. So once I open it here, I can see how it really look like. It's just so amazing. You can see the title is here looking very good. You can even, if you see link this more, you can just adjust from there. You have the product that, and you have the product 18 available in stock, and once some are just there, I think we should be having something a price there, but don't worry about that. Let's open another product here and see how it look like. This how it look like. You can see just something small, something unique, but this product doesn't have product and all that. It doesn't have review and all that. If we add something review, if you have something like that, and we say smart, and we submit, it should have now this review button. And if you go to this product here and you add its stock, it will have the stock button like that. So we come back here and we select the inventory here, and we add SKU, and we say manage stock, and say it's available, the one that are available is 20 pieces, and you just update, and then we view the product. I'll to show the image. You can see now it shows the available in stock and customer, how many customers viewed this product and available in stock and all that. You can see after that one can be able to add it on cart and purchase the product. Hope that today's tutorial was of great help to you. Hope you did learn something out of this tutorial, and if you did love, if you really did learn something out of this tutorial, remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit like, and till next time, thank you.